My name is Steven, and I have a very extensive collection of serial killer biographies, just shy of 1,000 to be a bit more precise. I put out 3 other videos over the past 7 years, putting my books on display. Although the viewership never really took off, the feedback that I did receive was overwhelmingly positive, with many of you suggesting I grow the channel through reviewing some of the more interesting books or just go over the entire collection at a slower pace to let people really feel the breadth of the amount and variety I have amassed. So here's what I decided to do. I have changed my YouTube channel and thought long and hard about what to strive for and produce for you, the viewer. My plan is to pick one serial killer a week and go over the books that I have accumulated on him or her, tell you which ones are the most informative and well told, how easy it is to pick up the copies of those said books, and then finally, I want to tell you a few interesting, unique stories or facts about that serial murderer, and not the facts or stories you've heard regurgitated 1,000 times online or on true crime documentaries. I'm talking little morsels of information that I've drudged up over the past 24 years of being into this hobby. So I hope you give me a chance. Subscribe, like, and hit that notification bell. This is a totally grassroots operation, as you can tell by the quality of the video. But I can promise you, as viewership and subscribership start rising, so will the quality of the videos and content. As you can see behind me, I have enough content for the rest of my life. So let's get this going. I'm going to show you a spine view of the collection in a pretty quick fashion, and then show you some very rare pieces I've accumulated over the years, some just here in the last few months. So here we go. I'm going to go silent for a few minutes. Now here's some rare ones. When the monster comes out of the closet, Wesley Allen Dodd. The murdered maiden student, one of the very few few books on Joseph Lepage. John George High. We have the medical investigation into the Christie case. This one I just picked up. One of the only copies I've ever seen on Neville Heath. It's actually a French pamphlet on Joseph Lepage again. The Holmes-Patezel case. H.H. Holmes. This one is an original copy of the trial of Thomas Piper. You got the Theo Durant murder case. The Sadist about Peter Curtin, which honestly is probably the most famous or rare true crime book ever published. The Authentic and Revealing Story of John George High. Peter Curtin, A Study in Sadism by George Godwin. Second edition hardback copy of Killer Fiction about Gerard Schaefer. And another one, The Monster of Dusseldorf, about Peter Curtin. And I've got plenty more from that, where that came from. So I really enjoyed this. Hopefully you have as well. Any questions, feel free to drop them in the comments. Like, what killer do you want discussed in the near future? I've always enjoyed the debating and bantering back and forth. One last thing. I do not glorify or condone anything about these monsters. They are scum and deserve to be dealt with in the harshest possible terms, as they did with their innocent victims. I'm in it for the why, and the why alone. Alright guys, y'all take care, and remember to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and drop me a comment to let me know what you think. I've already started working on the first subject, by the way. Michigan in the late 60s, co-eds. So bye for now.